Welcome back to our lesson number 6. In this lesson for today, we are going to look at how to link pages and how do we test the page in a browser to see whether it is linking together. So you must come up with your site such that your visitor is able to navigate from one page to another with ease, and that's what we call linking. So we have our pages that we created. So we have all our pages here that we created, and we are going to link them together. Now, in case you are going to link your pages, make sure that master page is open. So let us open master page. Now it is from master page where we link our pages. So what you are going to do, we are going to link the pages to this buttons here, such that in case you click on the button, it takes you direct to the page. So let's begin with the home. Select the home, right click, then hyperlink properties here, and link to, so text to display. It should show the visitor this text home, and the address where this home should take us to should be home.html. So remember, when we are creating the home page, we created two things: the file name, which is home.html, and the button, which is home. So in case you come and you see the address is not the file name that you gave to that button, you simply come and change it by clicking on the one here. These are the pages. Clicking on the one that you want that page to that text to take you through. So here, this one is already linked, so you can say okay. So when you come to the next one here, that is causes, right click, hyperlink properties, you must also have the file name that you gave. So in case it is different, simply just come and click on the page from here. Okay, so that's what we do for all. That's what we do for all. Department should also be departments here. Okay, so all of them are linked. Now, why are they linked? Let us see why they are linked already by going to the code, so the split, and we see the code. So when you look at home here, this href means you are already linking the pages. You are already linking this page to this button. So this list here is already showing us that they are already linked. So if you're a student and you have done all this, so you don't even need to come to this step. You just know that they are already linked, unless you have made a mistake in this file names here. Okay, then let's now look at what is remaining. Make a MAPI, we have made that. Use horizontal navigation menu, we have used all of them. Before I forget, let us also see whether these ones are linked to our pages. So select home here, because it must also be linked. Right click, hyperlink, select it, right click, hyperlink properties. It is also linked to home.html. That's okay. Causes, and we see whether it is also. So it must also be, because when you look at here, we have our a tag, href, means that this one is already linked to this button. So you don't need to worry much. Then use horizontal navigation menu. We have done that. Use relevant graphics. Those are the images that we added. The email address and website domain name should actively be linked. So that's where we are going now. So let us have the email address. You can even close this. Yes. So let us now have our email address and the website domain in one of the page, and we are going to have it in the home page. Okay, so under home page here you can create that line where you are going to have your email address, email address, and you can type any email address there. Then we need to have website domain. Website domain. We can call this, since it is for Gulu University, Gulu University. .sc.ug. Okay. So they said they must be linked, so we must link them. And where are we linking them to? Let us link them to any page in our website here to show that they are linked. So select your email address, right click on it, hyperlink properties, link to, so text to display is this. Then we want to link it to the page that we already have in here. So we are going to link it to place in this document. Place in this document. Let us link to existing file or web page. Then let it take us to courses, and you must see here address courses.html. Then okay. Then we do the same to our website. Right click, hyperlink. Okay. Text to display, Gulu University. It's where you will click on to take you to some address. So address here, let it take us to, it can take us to departments. So it must see departments.html. Then okay. Right. So you can close. Yes. Then in our last page here, we add something, back to home. So this button here, you must click on it and it takes you back to home page. So we select it, right click, hyperlink to, so this is where now you choose it. So it must take us to home. It must be home.html, not this HTTP. It must be home.html. Okay, so if it is disturbing, we take it to, yeah, but it must take us back to home. So home.html. Okay, back home. Okay, then what's left again? Okay, now for this lesson we're supposed to look at only linking pages together and testing it in a web browser to see whether they are working. So now we have linked them, we have seen that they are linked. Let us now see whether they are working in our browser. So you click on any page, one of it, then move your cursor to file, from file, preview in a browser, then you select the browser that you have in your computer. So I'm going to use Firefox. and you let it load for you the page. So here is our website that we have come up with. So this is a home page, and the page title is here, home page. So when I want to go to course, yeah, I have them there. Departments, yeah, employee, they are there. Registration, so this is our form, the way we came up with. So someone can fill in the name, course, either female or male. You can come and select the date of birth, next of kin, etc. So we have all of them being added there. Then our motto is here for community transformation, and you can see our MACP, alternate behavior. When it reaches here, it goes back here like that. Now it is behaving like this only that because see, our space here is small, but you can do that by trying to apply it to, they say, copyright here, and you see what will happen. It will move up to here. When it reaches here, it comes back to this place like that until you close your page. So that is how to link the pages and test it in our browser. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next lesson.